Hopefully none of you guys got that.
To my knowledge, no.
I think you all were pretty much away.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Because it was coming around that corner where
So,
the room was, but I think it was far enough away.
Here we are at VA Hot Fest in Ashland, Virginia. And kind of take a look around, see some of the other vendors. Go ahead, you can pan up. We got normal cake candy over there. A bunch of Virginia doors, which is really good. A couple other vendors. And we got here yesterday, sat here for a couple hours, and then we went to Sheets for breakfast this morning. And I gotta tell you, like, Sheets, they got some good stuff. They got some good coffee. The only thing is the dispenser for the sugar. You push the button for how many bursts of sugar you want, and I accidentally hit the sweetener button, so I kind of messed up my coffee because I got the sweetener instead of the sugar. So, what was your experience with that coffee machine?
Well, the coffee is always good. It's always fresh. They change it out every 2 hours, no matter what. But the biggest problem is, like you said, the dispensers. It says that you're getting 3 packs of sugar per burst, but when you push that button, it's definitely not 3 packs of sugar. So you have to stand there, if you like a lot of sugar in your coffee like I do, stand there for an hour, repeatedly pushing this button, pushing the button, and eventually you may get about a teaspoonful. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. I recommend bringing your own canister or bag of sugar.
You know, I also had an issue with the creamer. Now the creamer's good from what I can tell, but when you push the button, it doesn't just smoothly like pour out into the coffee. It kind of like plops down and splashes all over the place. So I don't know what the deal was with that. Yeah, so I got the refillable mug. So with this handy Sheets card, I can get 69-cent refills. Without it's 89 cents. I think we have a hearse pulling into the parking lot here. Look at that.
Yeah, so my husband's gonna come later. Okay. And then we'll just mark the second one on then. Okay.
Cruisers of Virginia. That's not something you see every day. Alright, so let's get a video of the little setup we got here. Okay? So you want to come around to the front here. Alex, you stay there, okay, buddy? Now see, we got our stuff set up here. We got some shirts and some stickers and our haunted locations jewelry. Right now we just have Lake Shawnee. And of course, we sell hats. We got purple and black. Behind the table there, I'd like to point out I have a very quality craftsman chair. And I gotta say, this is, if you're gonna get a chair to sit at one of these things, you're probably gonna wanna get a craftsman chair because it's more comfortable than the other chairs. If you can compare it to the regular green chair that you would normally buy at any sporting goods store, it's just far superior by all means. It's got a little padded back to it and 2 cup holders. You know, it's got a little slot thing on the side so you can put magazines down there, whatever you want to do.
How can they only have 1 pocket?
Because it's not a craftsman.
And then I went to Charlotte on Memorial Day. I was out for 2 days, and I didn't get there 1 time. And then I came right back to Richmond. And as soon as I got back into Richmond, they were just like all over me. Really? The town I grew up in, well, when I was really little, I spent the summers there too. But I was born in Montana, and the town that I used to go back to spend the summers with my grandparents.
Why is this cat like this?
Must have gotten a cat fight.
This will be an internship if you're going to actually be there and do it. But most people live
They have the complete Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe in there.
here.
I'm not saying I was in there long, but I read the whole thing. Ghost hunting begins with a G.
Okay, I just went inside, took a look around at some of the displays and some of the decorations that they have in there, and everything's really cool. And we took a lot of pictures, and you can check it out on our website, VAParanormal.com. So I'm going to go back inside and see how Jeff is doing. And here's Jeff.
Well, we still have. Oh, hey, what's going on? Well, welcome to the retail side of the paranormal. And I'll tell you, the only thing paranormal about it is how hard it is to sell something. I will say, as far as sales, we gave away almost as many business cards as we did at the last event and stickers, but so we're not doing too bad with that, with giving stuff away. Now, remember, if you do want to buy some hats or some shirts or the Haunted Locations jewelry, just shoot us an email, because we sell all this stuff, and there's nothing paranormal about these prices. There's Pamela Kinney. Hey, Pamela, come on, tell us about your book real quick before you go. Your new one, when's this coming out? We're doing another little video for, YouTube and stuff like that.
Sorry about the trash.
That's okay.
Paranormal Petersburg, Virginia, in the Tri-Cities area. It's set in all the Petersburg, Colonial Heights, Hopewell, Prince George County, and Dinwiddie County, plus Chesterfield County, the Chester section. And it's very haunted.
Petersburg, you got some good stuff out there. I saw the thing you did at Galacticon.
Yeah.
The panel. There's some pretty good evidence. So
I have 5 images.
yeah, and they're really check out that book, definitely.
It's just been a hot day.
Did you still want this?
That's it. Obviously.
All right, we finished up at Haunt Fest. Broke down our table, and what we're going to do now is we're just going to give you a little look at Ashland, see what it looks like downtown. There's some historical sites. There's a train that goes right down the street. It's a pretty cool little shop, so we're going to see if we can just take a little look around and see what's down there.
Right behind us, it's kind of hard to see, but if you look up above the roof line here of the brick building, you can see a slate roof that's more of an angle. That is currently surrounded by buildings, and it's impossible to get to. However, that was the old jail from Ashland, and the brick building that is right here in front of us was actually the police station.
Here we are down in downtown Ashland at the Ashland Visitor Center. That's what's here behind me. It's an old train station. And these train tracks have some history to them. For one, in 1864, Lee's army, very weary, they marched southward back down these tracks. Also, during the war, around 1862, a lot of the homes, churches, were all used as hospitals. And over 400 soldiers died in these structures during the Civil War. Not only that, another claim to fame is that Stonewall Jackson's body during the funeral stopped here as they were bringing him back. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, this is downtown Ashland. And it's very beautiful, very unusual, and the train tracks go right down the center of the road. We walked down the street a little bit and we found this red caboose. And strangely enough, it's called Ashland's Red Caboose. And it's not open right now. Otherwise, I'd like to go inside and see what it's all about, but we can look at the outside. Hear another train coming in the distance.
I know. Sounds good.
Something about trains make me lonesome. Not really. I lifted that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now what I'm going to do is show you how to solve the triangle game at Cracker Barrel. Here we go.